Hi everyone, my name is Karandeep Singh and I am a certified astrologer, numerologist, Vastu consultant, and healer. Today, in this video of mine, I will tell you the importance of Adhik Maas and what are those key activities which you can do during this period. Our Indian tradition is made out of calculations based on sun and moon. It is called as lunisolar. One lunar month is made up of 29.53 days, and one lunar year approximately has 354 days. One solar year has 365 days. So if you see the gap between the solar year and lunar year, it is equivalent to 11 days. And this gets added up to 30 days after a period of approximately 32.5 months. And this additional month, which comes after 32.5 months approximately, is called as Adhik Maas. It is that lunar month in which the sun does not changes its zodiac sign. And it is there to balance the gap between the solar and the lunar year. It is also called as Purushottam Maas since it is associated with Lord Vishnu. Last time, Adhik Maas came in May 2018, and now the current period, effective 18 September 2020 till 16th October 2020, is period of Adhik Maas. So friends, while we try to avoid any auspicious activity during this period, which can be buying a new house or buying a new vehicle or entering a new business deal or partnership with someone, but there is a special type of cosmic energy going in this month. And if you do certain activities, which I'm going to tell you, you will get 10 times more return and it will help to shape your destiny for the next 3 years. So remember these 4 activities which you need to do. First one is chanting of mantras and doing meditation. Now you can chant mantras for whichever god you believe in. You can do your part. You can do meditation, which will help to purify your soul and mind. And specifically, you can also recite Vishnu's Bij mantra, which is Om Breem Brihaspataye Namaha 108 times every day. And if you don't have the time, at least you can recite this Bij mantra on Thursday for 108 times. It will give you a lot of auspicious results. You can also do Satyanarayan Puja during this time. So that is about chanting of mantras and meditation. The second important activity is fasting. While fasting ideally means to have fruits throughout the day or have meal once in a day, but fasting is also called as Upavas, which is made of 2 alphabets, Up and Vas. Vas means to live. So to live with your parents, your elders, your guru, to respect them, to gain knowledge from them, and to implement that knowledge is also fasting, which you can do during this period. Third important activity is donation. While one form of donation is giving some part of your earnings to the poor and needy, but if someone wants your time and attention, and if you give that time and attention to that person, that is also donation. Appreciating other people, giving compliments to others is also donation. And the fourth thing which you can do during this period is taking bath in holy waters. While you take bath every day, but as per Vastu Shastra, there are places which are of high energy. It can be taking bath in Ganga river or other holy dips you can take, and that will help you to purify your body to a larger extent. So friends, these 4 important activities, which I'm again repeating. First is chanting of mantras and doing meditation. Second is fasting. Third is donation. And fourth is taking bath in holy waters will help you to get 10 times more result and shape your destiny for the next 3 years. Also, there are certain don'ts which you need to be careful during this period. While the first one I've already told you, don't start with any new business agreement with anyone, or entering a new house, or buying a new house, or buying a new vehicle during this period. The second important don't is don't hurt anyone. Don't make anyone feel inferior. Try to respect people, forgive people if they have done something wrong with you, and collaborate with them. And third important don't is avoid eating non vegetarian and having alcohol drinks during this period as much as you can. So, friends, I wish you all the best, and may God bless all of you, and you all have a very positive future ahead. Thank you.